it's Claire. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am back. I know I've been like a ghost. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me and being so kind. I did get married this last month. I did take a huge, much needed break from social media and just really focused on my wedding and my honeymoon, which I just got back from Greece and Italy. Why do I not live in Greece or Italy? It does feel so good to be back. I did plan my whole wedding, so it did take a lot of time and energy. So it just feels really nice to get back to work and kind of just feeling like a new woman. I thought I would just do a chit chat video and just do my makeup and talk to you guys about what's been going on. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Go grab a cup of coffee and let's get started with this video. So for my skin, including on my wedding day, I've been using the Hourglass Stick Foundation. If you are interested, I did film my wedding makeup look with my makeup artist and close friend of mine, Sharon, and you guys have to check it out. She did such a great job and gave me what I envisioned for myself, but more. It is so hard to believe for me that my wedding was already a month ago. Again, I apologize for this huge break. I just kind of needed it to reset and also just really focus on my wedding and my family and Tommy, and I really got that nice break that I needed. Thank you guys so much for all your amazing, so sweet messages and just making me feel so special and just being so understanding being far away. You guys have been really, really loving about it. Now I'm just taking a little bit of the Mercier Flawless Ultra Longwear Concealer. But for those of you asking about the wedding, it was such an amazing experience. I worked so hard on planning this wedding. If you guys didn't know, I got engaged March of last year and I planned the entire thing pretty much myself. I did get a wedding day of coordinator, so that was a huge help. I could just relax and actually just feel like a bride. And it was honestly a little crazy being a bride versus a wedding makeup artist. I'm always used to seeing the bride on the day of and seeing them get a little nervous in the getting ready room, so it was so weird to have that role reversal and actually going through the process myself. Now I'm just taking a little bit of COL-LAB's Kill the Shine pressed powder, and I used this on my wedding day and it saved me because I was so sweaty. It was super shiny and I just love the way this looked on me. It photographed so nicely too, so I'll make sure to show you guys pictures. If I haven't already posted them on my Instagram, I will link my Instagram below so you guys can check that out if you don't follow me there. The most I got nervous on the wedding day was definitely when I sat in the chair to get my makeup done. That's kind of when it all hit me. The wedding was about 125 people. I don't know, is that a big size to you guys? I've gotten mixed reviews on what that is, but I didn't maybe let the number freak me out of how many people are gonna be looking at you. I was a little bit nervous for our first dance because we did not prepare that much, just a little bit in our kitchen, but every time we started we were like, this is so cheesy. We were so bad at this. It is so crazy though. You like have all these like really micro conversations that day. I wasn't really prepared for that. There's some people I just barely got to talk to that came so far, and you have this, I just had this constant guilt almost that day that I just didn't really love, this feeling of like, oh my gosh, I didn't talk to this person, they traveled so far, and oh, but then you want to talk to Uncle Mike. I know that's just the nature of weddings and you can't talk to everybody, but that definitely was something that was hard for me. So I've been super minimalist lately, and this is a new one from COL-LAB. It is the Virtual Glow Palette. It is super easy to use, and I love that you can use it with your fingers, with a brush. You can use it all over your face, your eyes, whatever you want to do. You get super creative. It has cool tones and warm tones. I just love that it has such a mixture and really can suit everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and start out with this bottom left color. It's a beautiful blush shade, and I love this on my eyes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on with my ring finger. It is super pigmented. So I've been like super minimalist with my makeup since I got back from my honeymoon. This is just what I've been doing. I've been doing just this really easy eye and face look. I did go to Greece and Italy, if you guys saw and followed me on Insta stories. Two beautiful places I've ever seen. I cannot believe those places exist. Santorini was on a different level. The two places were the best food I've ever had. I think every single day I had like a euro at lunch. They put french fries in your euros, which was amazing. And then in Italy, I had nonstop pasta and pizza, and it was just like on an alternating schedule, and it was so great. Taking a little bit of my bronzer and just going through the crease. I've just been liking like using bronzer. Bronzer is such a great crease color. Now I'm taking the COL-LAB Waterproof Bold Face Liner, and this is an Ego, and these are waterproof, so they're really summer friendly. And I love this one because it's a really rich dark brown, very creamy. So all I do is just kind of messily put it on the outer upper lash line like that. I did this exact look a lot on my honeymoon, actually. Now I'm gonna go in with the COL-LAB Fundamental Lash Primer. I've been loving using lash primers since my eyelashes have looked really thin and sparse lately from all the false lashes. So I've been using a little assistance from lash primer. You want to do a coat of this first. And you kind of let that sit for about 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. And I've been using the COL-LAB mascara in the Balm, and I've loved this one. Usually I've been using the blue one, which I also love, the Love Your Curves Extreme Curl and Sculpt Mascara. That one I use a lot on my honeymoon actually, but I've been doing this one since I've been home, since it's a nice fresh one. Just want to layer that with the primer. It's kind of an amazing combination. I'm going to take a little bit of Benefit's Hoola and just do a little sculpting. Now that the wedding's done, I just feel like I could focus again on my channel. I feel like I've been so MIA and distracted. A wedding seriously is so consuming of your time, and there is some sense of relief now that it's done. It's definitely sad and bittersweet, especially about the honeymoon. So I don't know if you guys have felt like that, if you planned your weddings or gone through the wedding process. It's really kind of a weird sense of relief in a way, but I'm just so happy to kind of be back and be myself again. I'm gonna go back to the COL-LAB Virtual Glow Face and Eye Palette, and I'm going to actually mix these two shades to create my blush. I love this because it has a little bit more peach, and this has just a little bit more shimmer to me. I'm gonna mix that together, and this is only available until the end of July, so make sure you guys get your hands on it while it's available. We also have two other face and eye highlighting palettes, so you guys want to make sure you get your hands on those too. These are just super creamy and really versatile to use, which I love about them. I'm just gonna focus this right on my cheekbones. You're gonna see it's gonna give a really beautiful sheen to my cheek, and you can really build up the intensity if you'd like. It's gonna go really nicely with that eye makeup as well. As we speak, as I upload this, my fellow COL-LAB members and team are gonna be at BeautyCon in LA. I wish I could be there. I'm not gonna be able to attend because it has been so crazy with our wedding, and we haven't been able to really just be back, and kind of I needed to do so many things. So unfortunately I will not be able to attend, but my fellow other COL-LAB team will be there, and they will be representing at a booth at BeautyCon in LA. You follow COL-LAB Makeup on Instagram to follow about all the exciting announcements and all the meetups we're doing. There's talk about perhaps doing a meetup in the near future for me as well in DC. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Now I'm just gonna finish off this look with the Smashbox Bang Bang Liquid Lipstick. Since it's a pretty neutral look, I wanted to give a little pop on the lips. I went a little outside the lines down here, so I'm going to take a full coverage concealer that is great for any sort of acne coverage or fixing up any sort of mistakes, and is the COL-LAB No Flaws Cream Concealer, and I'm going to use the shade Tan. Well, there you have it. That's my little chit chat, get ready with me update video. If you guys want to know more about the wedding or any sort of advice videos, I have so many. I learned so much from planning my own wedding. And again, thank you guys so much for your support on Instagram and just messaging me with the kindest things about it and just being so supportive, even though I've had my little hiatus and break from YouTube. It feels so good to be back, and thank you guys so much. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and also follow COL-LAB Makeup for more updates. We have a lot of new exciting products coming your way, so I hope you guys all enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. I'll list everything I used in the description box below, as well as all the places you can find me. So I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.